Hi, for today's video I thought I'd come out and find a little bit of the outdoors and take a little bit of reflection time, as it's a Sunday and I thought I'd take some time out. So today's video is all about reflection. It's all about being able to stop for a minute and actually assess as to whereabouts we've come from, as opposed to just in the busyness of where we're going to. It's actually inspired by a Facebook post I saw from a friend of mine who simply posted, "Where were you 20 years ago? And where are you now?" And it's created such an interesting debate amongst the 140 people that have already contributed to it, that it made me stop and actually think for myself as to where I was 20 years ago and where I am today. You see, 20 years ago I was on pre-deployment training just prior to my second deployments to Bosnia in the winter of 1996. That was a really cold and desolate and quite a lonely time, where I lost two really good friends. And yet it was through that isolation and through that challenge of where we were at the time that's probably helped me to get to where I am today. And it's probably that fortitude and that stubbornness of having to be able to get through the day that's enabled me to achieve everything I've done in the last 20 years since. So why don't you take a few minutes and reflect on where you are and where you've come from, be it last year or 5 years ago or even 20 years ago like I've just done. Take some time out to be able to understand what life's about as opposed to just what business is about, and get that work-life balance back again. And then tell me as to what you found and what you've learned. Tell me what you've learned along the way and what you're going to apply to today in order to be able to make it even a better tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed the video. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.